In a world where semi-automatic pistols dominate the gun market, many believe revolvers are a thing of the past. Polymer-framed semi-autos with double-stack magazines are everywhere. They're light, affordable, and carry a ton of rounds. Yet in 2025, revolvers continue to hold a special place in America. And more specifically, 9mm revolvers are making more sense than ever. The reason is simple. 9mm is the most common and affordable handgun cartridge in the United States. You can find it anywhere. It's cheaper than .357 Magnum or .38 Special. And its performance has been proven for decades. Pair that with the rock-solid simplicity of a revolver, and you have a firearm that doesn't jam, doesn't rely on magazines, and is ready to go every single time. That's why today, we're taking a close look at the top 5 best 9mm revolvers in 2025. Each one of these brings something different to the table, from versatility to elegance, to lightweight, to precision, to absolute toughness. Top 5. Taurus 692. This revolver is all about versatility. Manufactured in Brazil, the Taurus 692 stands out because of its interchangeable cylinders, letting you fire 3 calibers, 9mm, .38 Special, and .357 Magnum. That's right, with one revolver, you get 3 very different shooting experiences. Load .38 Special for soft recoiling practice at the range. Switch to .357 Magnum for serious stopping power. Or stick with 9mm for affordable, widely available ammo. The 692 offers a 7-round cylinder, which already puts it ahead of most 6-shot revolvers. Barrel lengths range from a compact 3 inches to a long 6.5 inch. Top 4. Kimber K6 Dassa. If the Taurus is practical, the Kimber K6 Dassa is refined. Kimber designed this revolver not just to perform, but also to look and feel like a premium firearm. It's one of the smallest frame 9mm revolvers on the market, yet it manages a 6-round capacity thanks to its clever design. The stainless steel frame, rounded edges, and brushed finish make it as stylish as it is functional. Weighing around 23-25 ounces, and available in barrel lengths from 2 to 3 inches, the K6 is compact enough for concealed carry, but heavy enough to manage recoil effectively. The double-action single-action trigger is smooth and crisp, giving you excellent accuracy. It's the kind of revolver that inspires confidence with every trigger pull. But refinement comes at a price, typically around $900 $1,000. That makes the K6 one of the most expensive revolvers in its class. Still, for those who value craftsmanship, accuracy, and a little bit of elegance in their everyday carry, the Kimber K6 Dassa is a standout choice. Top 3. Ruger LCR 9mm. Now let's talk about practicality. The Ruger LCR, which stands for Lightweight Compact Revolver, changed the game when it first launched. Ruger combined polymer with stainless steel to create a revolver that weighs just 17 ounces. That's incredibly light for a revolver, and it makes the LCR the easiest 9mm wheel gun to carry all day. With a 1.87-inch barrel and a 5-shot cylinder, this revolver was built for deep concealment and everyday defense. The double-action only trigger is smoother than most polymer revolvers thanks to Ruger's cam system, making it more shootable than its small size suggests. On the downside, the lightweight means recoil feels sharper, and with only 5 rounds, it lacks the capacity of other revolvers on this list. Extended range sessions can be tiring because of the snappy recoil, but that's not what the LCR was built for. This revolver was built to disappear in your pocket or waistband until the moment you need it. Price ranges around $600 $650, and for anyone looking for the most practical 9mm revolver for everyday carry, the LCR is an easy choice. Top 2. Smith & Wesson Performance Center 986. Here's where things get serious. Smith & Wesson is one of the most legendary revolver makers in history, and their Performance Center line takes everything to the next level. The Model 986 is chambered in 9mm, with a 7-shot cylinder, stainless steel frame, and options for either a compact 2.5-inch barrel or a longer 5-inch barrel. Weighing between 31 and 38 ounces, it's solid in the hand and built for accuracy. Performance Center revolvers are hand-tuned, which means the trigger pull is smoother, the cylinder lockup is tighter, and the overall fit and finish are on another level. With the 986, you're not just getting a revolver, you're getting a precision instrument. On the downside, it's not cheap. Prices range from $1,100 to $1,300, making it one of the most expensive 9mm revolvers available. It's also larger and heavier, which makes it less ideal for concealed carry. But if you want top-tier performance, unmatched accuracy, and a revolver that feels like a competition gun right out of the box, the Smith & Wesson 986 is the answer. Top 1. Ruger SP101 9mm. At number 1 is a revolver that has earned its place in American gun culture, the Ruger SP101. This revolver has been trusted for decades because of one thing: durability. Built entirely from stainless steel, the SP101 feels like a tank in your hand. It's heavier than the polymer-framed LCR, weighing between 25 and 29 ounces, depending on barrel length, but that weight makes it easier to control recoil. With a 5-shot cylinder and barrel options from 2 inches to 4 inches, it's compact enough for concealed carry while still offering excellent shootability. What sets the SP101 apart is its toughness. This is a revolver you can fire tens of thousands of rounds through and still trust it to perform. It's easy to maintain, simple to use, and built to last a lifetime. Downsides: it only holds 5 rounds, and it's heavier than some might prefer for daily carry. But in return, you get absolute confidence that this revolver will fire every time you pull the trigger. Price sits around $750, $800, making it a mid-range option that offers excellent value for its durability. That's why the Ruger SP101 earns the top spot as the best 9mm revolver of 2025. At the end of the day, the 9mm revolver isn't trying to compete with high-capacity semi-autos. It exists for shooters who value simplicity, reliability, and tradition. It's for the person who wants a firearm that just works, without worrying about magazines, stovepipes, or limp-wristing malfunctions. In this list, we've seen the versatility of the Taurus 692, the refinement of the Kimber K6, the practicality of the Ruger LCR, the precision of the Smith & Wesson 986, and the legendary durability of the Ruger SP101. Each one tells a different story, designed for a different kind of shooter. So the question is, if you could only pick one 9mm revolver to carry in 2025, which one would it be?